Hey everybody, I wanted to show you what this angel sent me. She's a lady who watches me on YouTube, and she decided that she wanted to send me these things, and she contacted me and she was like, you know, hey Beck, and I'm like, hey, and she's like, bye-bye, and I'm like, oh my, and here we have this. Like, this is so amazing. Things like this don't happen to me very often. And that's fine, you know, that's fine, that's life, you know, I mean, I got a good life, you know, it's a struggle, working from home is hard, you know, so none of these things I would have owned, you know, I just wouldn't have, I can't afford them, I can't afford chipboard, I can't afford paper packs, I can't afford distress ink, you know, those are, I have to do the, you know, the cheapest I can, and that's fine too, it all works for me, I'm quite happy, you know, as far as that goes, I don't mind the struggle, but when this happens, you know, it's just, I'm floored. I'm still floored. Just still shocked that this was for me. So I just wanted to show you that what she sent to me, and there are still wonderful, kind people in this world. I know it's looking like a dark world and a cold world where people don't care, but that's just not true. You know, people care, and they try to show it, and this is proof of it. So she made me this. And I love Christmas. I'm a big fat ham when it comes to Christmas, and I can't flip it over because she does have her name on there and she asked me not to say it, and I totally get it. Don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. I'm the same way. So this is going on my Christmas tree. It's adorable. I love anything Christmas. I'm a total child. And she got me this tea time paper that everybody in the group is getting, and I could never get, you know, I could never afford to buy this. So I thought that it was really sweet, you know, and she sent it to me. The paper's beautiful, and I can't wait to make a 6x6 album. And I can't decide if I want to do the Paper Dream or if I want to do the Everlasting. I haven't decided yet, because they're both really great template packs, you know. And then look at these. These are stamps. Seriously? I mean, how adorable. These remind me of an artist that I used to use when I made graphics and computer images, or video game images back in the day, and her name was Vinegar. And Vinegar was the first artist. I wrote her and I asked her, because I had a paying website at the time, and I asked her, I said, could I please use your images on my website, even though, and I won't sell your images, I just want to use them because they're beautiful. And she actually gave me permission to do that. So Vinegar sticks out as one of my all-time favorite artists. You could still find her online. She's really quite awesome. But she allowed me to do that, and she knew that I made money, and that wasn't something artists did back then. You know, I didn't sell her images. I just used her images to decorate my site. This is, I've always wanted to own this. I can't afford it. It's out of my budget. But now I got some, and I had to pull it out of my bin because I immediately put it in my bin to start using. So when I wanted to show you, I had to pull it back out. I can't wait for this. Bling for days. Seriously, I gotta sort all these, and I'll do it. And I see you guys using seam binding all the time, and I've never really seen any, you know, and I wouldn't know where to look. I guess now I would assume that you would look in the sewing section, but I don't sew, so I've never been, you know, to that part. And I have some now, and I see why you guys use it. It's really nice, you know. It's got a nice light feel to it, and I'm going to have fun with this. Some clips, oh my gosh, I will find a use for these. And I've seen this in the store, but I've never purchased it, and I can't wait to try it. I'm curious how it works. And then she just sent me bling, beautiful bling, more bling. I mean, how gorgeous, these pearls, seriously. And then these are really cool, and I've seen these in the store a bunch of times, and I wanted to buy them, but I didn't know what they were for. Well, when we opened the package, hubby was like, oh my gosh, do you know what these are? And then he showed me, and I'm like, oh yeah, I feel like as stupid as you'd want me to be right now. I should have been able to realize what they were, but I can't wait to use them. I've always wanted to make a closure like this. Real bone folder, because I had my wooden one. So cool. And then she got these cute little words, little wooden words. How cute. I can't wait to use them. And then all these wonderful, like a book of tags. And then look at the texture on these. I don't know if you can see the texture because my lighting is terrible today. But it's got like a canvas like you would paint on kind of texture. And then look at these, guys, seriously. Now she says on here, use foil to sharpen when dull. Had no idea you would do that. That's an excellent tip. But this is what they look like when they're punched out. And then look at these filigree butterflies. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. I would never have owned any of this. I would never have owned any of it. And then she gave me these, and these are little tiny metal hearts that say made with love. I don't know if it's focusing. Get my big hand out of the way. I can't wait to start putting these on my books. I'm gonna put them on the spines, I think. And then this is something, I know this is probably silly to you guys, but this is amazing to me. I've wanted one since I started, but it was never in the budget. Nothing's ever in the budget. And now I have one, and I used it today because I had to trace out, I don't have ink still, so I had to trace out my keepsake templates from the actual computer screen. I just flipped that bad boy over on its back and I traced, but then I used this to score a couple of parts in the templates that you have to score with my ruler, and it worked beautifully. I can't wait to put this in full force use. Some glue, some more tools. This funky little tool, I don't know what that's about. I can't wait to figure out what that's for. And then she sent me a glue gun, which is so awesome because I have a glue gun that my mother-in-law used to have. And it's like, of course, everything my mother-in-law did was epic. So it was, you know, it's over the top, burns really hot, it's really big, and it just rips through my glue. So I'm hoping that this will be a little cooler in the temp, and maybe I won't go through so much glue. More bling. Oh, seriously, I love these. I love putting these. I use this on my banners. And then she sent me cardstock from Michaels. Now, I love Recollections cardstock, but I can't get to Michaels. It's a journey from here. It's about, I don't know, 20 miles away. So and my husband works so much, we just can't get there. And you know, I got to stick close to home. And then she gave me, she also gave me a big 12 by 12 cardstock of the craft, because I love craft. That's probably my favorite paper. But then I got that white paper from Hobby Lobby, that heavyweight. I'm loving it, like totally loving it. Can't wait to use it again. But I've never used real cardstock or chipboard, and I'm actually getting the chance to do that. She got this in craft and in black. I can't wait. I'm gonna make a box, which is what I cut the templates out for. So I think that's about, and this notebook, and a hole punch. Heck yeah. This notebook's gonna be really cool because I'm gonna use this for all the tutorials I do and all the things I do to write down and keep track, because you know, I gotta do that if you've ever watched. And then this beautiful lace with the gold. Oh, so gorgeous. I think I'm gonna put this on my vanity next to my one scarf. I think it'll look beautiful. And then my cool hole punch. It's even got the little thing to hold a, oh, sorry, I hope that wasn't too loud. So, I mean, I can't even stand it. Like, I'm just completely blown away and floored that somebody would do this for me. This is just beyond awesome. And I want so bad to say who she is because I want everybody to just go tell her how amazing she is, because she is. This was just beyond anything I could have ever imagined. And the world is good, man. God is good. The world is good. People are good. And I know it looks bleak and I know it looks dark, but you know what? There are people out there that still love and still care. And that's what we need to do, is love each other and care about each other. And the world will be such a better place. It really will. You know, there's just no time for negative, no time for nonsense. We just got to really be there for each other and have each other's back. And this is proof that that still happens, you know. There are people out there, so don't get discouraged. You know, really don't, because there are people in this world that do care, and they're righteous, man. They really are. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope great things are happening to you today. God bless you all.